You hear a creak of a door closing behind you.
Mom?
You
Mom, I'll be home in a little bit, okay?
the sound is not coming from the front door, which is locked. You're up late in your office. It's coming from one of the side doors out in the main room, because you're in your back office. There's like a little central room. You hear a little.
Pull out my gun and I creep towards a corner, I guess.
You are deep in the shadows. A standing mirror from your file cabinet room is out in a corner of your room where you didn't put it.
I slowly approach the mirror. I think I'd kind of like to walk to the side to see if I can see anyone else in the reflection.
You get closer, closer, closer. You don't see anyone hiding. You are now right up to the side of the mirror, not in front of it still, but you're up to the side of it.
Is there anything behind it?
You pass your hand behind it, and you don't, it just feels like wall and behind the mirror. You could go investigate the other room that you still haven't investigated, but you have to take a step forward.
Okay. I think Riz is going to slowly start creeping towards the other room.
You creep. As you creep, you immediately know that your reflection is wrong. You the first thing you can react to is that something's wrong with your reflection. What does Riz do? It's only in your peripheral because you're sneaking towards the other room.
I think I still have my gun out, but I'm not going to make any sudden movements. What do you want?
A voice, colder than the grave, echoes from behind the mirror where you know there is nothing. Riskakek. What do I... What? All I want is for you to look at me. Don't you want to see me?
Who are you?
You see the reflection moves even though you are not moving and gets up against the glass on the other side of the mirror like it is looking through a pane of glass at an aquarium, and you can see it puts its hands up on the mirror and you see the glass move as though there is pressure from the other side. And you see it says, Riskakek, you don't recognize me? I am your romance partner, Baron.
I have a confession to make. Baron's not real.
You should be very careful about saying such hurtful things, Riskakek. I am your romance partner, and if you demand that I am not real, I will have to drag you to the Baronies to see my Stark father.
Did I summon you by pretending to have... What are you doing, you weird little skeleton boy?
That is the second hurtful thing you have said to your romance partner. Should you say a third, there will be grave consequences. I cannot control it. The things that are true about me are as follows. I am your romance partner, and I am from the Baronies. The third is that my name is Baron.
What did we do on our first date?
Riskakek, You have not been kind enough to give me that yet. But if you invent it, I promise I can make it true.
You're born with lies?
It is not my fault I am born of lies. It is the fault of the deceiver, Rizgagek. Now, why don't you do what it is that you most want to do?
I really quick try to shoot the mirror.
The mirror shatters, and you immediately open the gateway for this creature to lunge, grab you by the throat. This creature throttles you by the throat and begins to twist your head so far that you can feel your vertebrae about to snap.
I tap out. I give up.
It starts to drag you towards the open mirror, and it says, "You have been naughty thrice, Rizgagek. Your romance partner deserves better treatment." Your claws...
clawing at the floor?
Yeah, you're just clawing at the floor. You suddenly realize that in your front pocket, the photo, the important piece of evidence...
Throw it out.
It slides into a slit in the floorboards. You are dragged into the mirror, and you vanish from the world as we know it. You are turned around to gaze into the vacant eyes of your romance partner, Baron, and they look at you and say,
Now it's time for you to make up more things, Rizgagek.
and you go unconscious.
Can we be done?